right, all right, all right. Back at it. Back again. I think Uncut. Let's go. Look, I got this recording on my phone too, just in case the video goes out again. I keep having these issues with the internet, it's knocking things out. You know, I explained it a little bit in the right and wrong segment. So it is what it is, and we're just gonna have to keep pushing forward because we gotta get this content to you guys. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to look. Let's go to picks, okay? Oh man, there's something's in my eye. But we don't cut. We don't do none of that because it's an uncut production. Let's get to the picks. A couple weeks ago was terrible. Okay, I went 4-12. A lot of people had bad picks, but we're not gonna make excuses. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a terrible week. This week was a lot easier. Okay, and I went 11-5. Tried to pick an upset with the Chiefs going to Lambeau. I know, a little silly of me. Okay, a little silly, and I didn't realize, especially on Tuesday when I made the video, that so many of the Chiefs secondary players or cornerbacks weren't going to be playing. That definitely hurts, but you know, it's not like it made that much of a difference. Aaron Rodgers is ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. But anyway, 11-5 last week, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make our picks for this week. You know, we do it early, we get it in early, you know, before your mind is flooded with picks from everybody else. So you can see how your picks stack up, see how mine stack up to others, and we'll keep going. Alright, we're going to keep it moving because that's what we have to do. Now, Thursday night, we got Ravens and we got the Steelers. The Steelers right now are 2-1, and to me, I don't care. They'd probably be 3-0 if they played anybody the first week other than the Patriots, who are on a mission. They're on a bye week this week, so the league takes a deep breath and get to exhale a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Ben Roethlisberger got hurt. He's going to be out a couple weeks. Michael Vick comes in. Look, Michael Vick played in Philly a few years ago, man, and the first year he got there and he played, he was amazing. MVP caliber performance. Unfortunately, Brady had a really good year that year too. But he had that year was amazing. Since then, he gets hurt. He turns the ball over. We're talking interceptions and fumbles. Fumbles when nobody even touches him. Sometimes, like I don't know, but you know what he still does have? A cannon. So you know what I think they're gonna do? A lot of handing the ball off and short screen passes to Le'Veon Bell. Maybe get D'Angelo some work in there too, and try to chunk that ball deep to Antonio Brown, man. Get it. Oh my God, this eye. I don't know what is going on. This is ridiculous. But Antonio Brown, we know that boy's a beast. His numbers might take a slight hit because let's just keep it real. Vic is not Roethlisberger, but that arm, as long as he can get behind the defense, Vic can get him that ball. As long as he has time as well, because the Ravens are going to come after that ass. Because everybody knows that boy will throw the ball up sometimes, and it'll be a pick. Just throw it in the air. So, but the Ravens look trash, and I can't get behind them right now because their defense still can't stop anybody. So I'm going to pick the Steelers. They are home, and the home teams usually win on Thursday night. Let's pick it up a little bit. Jets at Dolphins. We're going to go with the Jets. They lost last week, and I know so did the Dolphins, but I like the Jets team better, a lot better. You know, especially after what I've seen the first few games from both teams. Yes, the Jets lost. My Eagles beat them. We got a victory. Get just some people off the back. Jaguars at the Colts. Colts aren't looking that impressive, but they're the Jaguars, and they're in Indianapolis. I'm picking the Colts. Giants at the Bills. The Bills are going to make the Giants feel them all game long, and like some of the numbers I told you in the wrong segment, the things that the Bills are doing offensively, I'm rolling with the Bills. Panthers at Buccaneers. We're gonna roll with the Panthers because they're the Buccaneers, and Luke Kuechly should be coming back, I believe. Eagles at Redskins. Eagles all day, all day. Raiders at Bears. The Bears. Oh my God. I didn't even look at one snap of that Seahawks Bears game. Why would I want to see Jimmy Clausen in there against the Legion? No, no. Pointless football to watch. That's why they got smitted at act like they did. That one, I got the Raiders. Raiders have been looking alright since that first game. First game, since then they've been looking alright. Texans at the Falcons. Falcons about to go 4-0 because Ryan Mallett is trash. Chiefs and the Bengals. See, this is another tough one because I picked the Chiefs to win their division, and then Broncos get in as a wild card. See Broncos Peyton taking a step back, and he doesn't look the same. I don't care what you say, he don't look the same. But the Chiefs got this tough schedule, man. It's terrible. It's not. It's been tough sledding this whole time, and if they're still going to be injured, I don't know. The Bengals been playing well too. Like that's a tough one, but I went with the Chiefs because, like I said, I like their team and I like their grit, and I think that they'll be able to pull it together. I don't know if they'll be able to win the division at this point, but there's still a lot of games left to be played. So we're gonna roll with the Chiefs. Browns Chargers. They're still the Browns. They're still rolling with Josh McCown. It's not the answer. We're gonna roll with the Chargers. Packers and the 49ers. Now, I feel like this is one of those games, too, where the 49ers are going to be desperate. People are asking questions about Colin Kaepernick and why he's starting and all that. That was the first question that Jim Tomsula got after last game when Kaepernick threw 4 interceptions. The first question was like, why is Colin Kaepernick your starter? Them media reporters are savages, boy. I'm gonna roll with the 49ers though, because they're in San Fran. Like I said, I just feel like it's one of those trap games. Rams at the Cardinals. I'm not picking against the Cardinals. I'm not. 42 points a game, allowing only 6. I'm going with the Cardinals, man. Vikings at the Broncos. Like I said, the Vikings I'm still not sold on. We're rolling with the Broncos. Saints and the Cowboys in New Orleans. Now, this is one of those perfect storms almost it would be if Romo and Dez were playing because the Saints have been trash at home and the Cowboys have been amazing on the road. And I think they won something like 10 straight road games going back to last year. No Romo, no Dez, a little desperate team. It's another one of those games. I almost did pick the Cowboys. I had it circled, so I had it circled and I crossed it out and put the Saints. Excuse the atrocious handwriting. But I'm going to roll with the Saints. Okay. Now the Lions and the Seahawks. There's just no way that I think the Lions are going to be able to beat the Seahawks. Okay. So the Seahawks about to be 2-2. Okay. And that's that. Holla.